What's up? I woke up a bit early today, so I'll just stream. Why not? Got some new stuff to test out. Trying to make this character do any kind of damage is the next step, but it's really hard. This is the item though. It has to be this. There's no other way to make him do damage. Good Skarner play. I don't think I can play good on this character. Not yet, anyway. Too many things working against me. This item is fun though. It's the only item that is fun at all. Yeah, early stream. I need a build that beats bruisers. That's the problem, because a lot of the time it will be bursting bruisers, take no damage, because they have too much health. Um, I don't know what I'm doing here, though. This is like, I'm trying to make this build a bit tankier, but this is like the only way I can think of, really. These 3 items will make me pretty strong, but I don't know. We'll see. Out of all damage items, it does the most, and it's not even close. I mean, Heart Seal is good, but it's only for that auto attack, which is not guaranteed that you're gonna get it. That sucks. If I want damage, it's going to be like this. This is the only way. These 3. Make my W do like half their health. And it has to be this way because if you try to build this first, you do nothing. But if you do it like this, it's a lot better. That's just one way though. I mean, like there is this. You can do this. I don't know how viable this is. It does give me more health, but it doesn't help me kill bruisers. It just makes me tankier. Which I don't know if that's what I need. Maybe. And there is this variant, but I feel like Cleaver is a waste because I'm not gonna stack it that fast. Hmm. Or I could just go like, I could get the man immune and then go pure tank, HP stack, stuff like that. Like this, like say I need armor. That's boring, I think. Really depends on who I'm laning against, though. Can't really tell what to build second unless I know what I'm versing. All I know is I will be running Comet because it is the most consistent rune he has. I guess you could say Airy too, but Comet is slightly better early, which we will be using to win, or try to win. It is probably the best rune I have for early game potential, and actually using the rune at all, because Grasp is not guaranteed. That's why I don't like Grasp, and why I'm trying to stay away from that build. It should. I think it does. Let me swap with the jungle though. It's better if he does this swap, because they'll think I'm jungle, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. I also have the rune page set up like this because I want health. I'm gonna build so much AD like damage that I need help from somewhere, and this is the best way to add it because I'm gonna go long swords. Very tanky setup, so I need Leandri's second, 100%. Basically, this just turns him into hybrid damage, which is really good. After that, the build can be whatever, but it's mainly I need Leandri's to do damage to their bruisers. So when I hit a Q, they'll lose a lot of health. Not even just Q, W as well, because it makes your W do more damage, not only your Q. And of course, bone plating is just there to, since I'm not gonna have resist early, I need bone plating to actually do anything. I'm most likely versing Warwick top, but that's good for me because I'm not planning on fighting him. Not like unless I have to, but in this lane you don't want to. Obviously, if you try to 1v1 him, you're not going to win. It's just very obvious though. I mean, a lot of characters can't beat him 1v1. So, but there are opportunities to kill. It's not impossible. I will put some music on. It's good. He has exhaust barrier. That's crazy. But you can see why Comet is the best, because I don't have to interact with him, and it becomes a hell lane for him, because he can't do anything. I can't do anything to him until I get mana immune, but he will die eventually. Because if you play the normal way, it's just too counterable. You need to make... I mean, that's how like characters are strong. Like, they're very strong in a situation that they're good at. Like, this guy, if you 1v1 him, he will heal himself and you will lose. But it's very easy to deal with, because if you have poke, it sucks. Because how is he ever going to get to you if you don't fight him in the first place? But with Comet, he doesn't have a choice. He gets hit by the damage no matter what. He doesn't have a choice. And that's why it's broken. He does not have a choice.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Although the reason why I want mana immune anyway is because they're gonna like brush off the poke, so I need to make my character as strong as possible, so when they do fight me, I end up killing them anyway. This world is blighted by wrath and ruin. We can build Bramble in this game though, it's not awful. There's just mana immune has to be first, because it gives me extra mana for lane as well, like literally like 500 more mana, which is insane. Even with that amount, you still run out, but it makes it a bit easier. He didn't go D-shield. This guy is greedy. But I don't think it matters. Because he heals when he's low anyway. We got one mana flow stack. One tier stack. Things are looking good. Plus it gives me, this lane like gives me something to work towards. Like once I get mana immune, I know I'm gonna do damage. If I go Heartsteel, I know I'm just gonna sit there and do nothing. Well, not do nothing, but it won't like... Cold. I wanna see how this guy acts. Very greedy. What he is. Give me my stack. This is where like you need W to block something, slow him when he gets near you. That's why W is so good, but it eats all of your mana away. You try to play for it. Mainly it's a poke tool early. You kind of don't want to spam it. Even with tier, you run out pretty quick, but you can use it a lot more than before. I could have got 2 CS out of that W if I waited. Maybe I still can. I can get like 1, maybe not. Okay, got my mana flow back. That's what I wanted. Oh, actually, I just realized if I didn't have bone plating, I would have taken way more damage from that trade that he just did on me. Against someone that engages, it's just better, like Renekton. You need the bone plating to live. So they don't have a, they can't just go in and kill you, and that's like the weakness to poke builds is they can engage on you, but Skarner's not a mage. He's a bruiser. So he's designed for people to go on top of him. Even if it's like garbage. It's still better than nothing. How am I getting... What I don't understand is how does he get the movement speed? I'm not the one. That's like so like bugged. You don't want to like pressure him too much. I want to make him waste all of his mana though. Because he does eat mana too. At least until I have nothing left. I don't think he gets a movement speed anymore because someone just died. Okay, we're going to back because I have no mana now. That's alright if he freezes me, because the whole idea here is I get mana. Right, let's see if he dives me. He won't dive me anymore, so we're good. Wait a bit. I'm gonna build the boots just because I didn't have enough for the longsword at that time, so I just went for it. Now we just spam him while he freezes the wave. The issue is he's gonna take minion aggro, and then he's gonna take a lot of damage. And that any gank will just kill him. Obviously you don't want to fight him though. Because he has, I just want the cannon though, that's all I really care about. Cannon right now, I got it. Basically this removes the way you die in this lane. It doesn't matter, like I said. Because my Diego could show up. Here you go. No, Diego. Took so many minions. I could have maybe blocked them, I don't know. But that's what we wanted. Got it. Loses all these minions. I don't have to back, but I got a free back, so I might as well use it, you know. I could get heal cut, but I think finishing the mana immune is better, and then heal cut comes later. When I actually... Because if he gets an item and I don't, I'm gonna be weaker. Even if I have the component for heal cut. I'm still not gonna kill him with it, because he has barrier exhaust, so... Plus he's gonna go Bork for the 1v1. Because that's what every Warwick does. Same shit every game. Bork because it's absolutely fucking broken. He does have an engage tool now, but I have bone plating, so you can't just do whatever he wants. It would have to be his jungle shows up and then he'll ult me, but Rengar doesn't have ult yet. Oh, it also makes it slightly easier to get CS with your Qs. And you get all these long swords, because you need about 3 long swords. If you want the Caulfields, though, it's nice. Plated is not awful in this game. So he has the bone plating, but like I said, it doesn't matter, because it won't do anything. He's severely weakened now, but the bait. He can still win. His ulti. He's waiting for a chance to use his ulti. Could get him a kill, or not. This is why I want Viego to help me, but he looks like he's trying to kill Rengar. He might actually be able to. Bad if I get ulted and die.
An enemy has been slain.
This guy's trying really hard to get it engaged. He keeps getting it because he has movement speed for no reason. I'll come to the Warwick lane, but I'm going Manamune, so eventually I will kill him. Eventually he will die, unless my Viego shows up and helps me. Would be nice. No, his fucking duo is here. That's so cringe. Sorry, Warwick, but I'm dead anyway.
An ally has been slain.
That sucks, dude. Thresh duo shows up at the perfect timing. I wonder why they're in comms. So we fucking lose because there's no comms. I don't know, it could be random though. It's not. It doesn't mean there's comms. Could be random. I thought he was dead for real. He didn't have exhaust, but Vampiric Scepter. Whatever. They're letting Sona scale. Good luck with that one, Thresh. I don't mind that. They use every fucking resource they had to counter gank for the Warwick that died early. He has barrier exhaust too, so he can't flash on anyone, he can't do shit. Well, let's try to keep him to the side of the lane a little bit more. I know, he's doing the infinite freeze thing, so it's definitely worth it to gank him there. Their Warwick is, I mean, this Rengar's getting punished now. Go help him out. It's too late. He went in too early, she went in too fucking early. I hope we don't let me get frozen forever. I am getting... Rengar doesn't have ult, he can't kill me without it. Thresh can. Not Rengar though. You know, I might proxy him. I'm really thinking about it because it's the only way to beat this kind of gameplay. Warwick hates proxy because he can't fucking chase you. I mean, I guess he can, but he's gonna lose his freeze. Now we just wait for minions until it's time. The only thing is I'm a free gank during this, but who gives a fuck? My Sona will free scale and we win the game. I'm also close to Manamune stacks. This is like getting my stacks up pretty high. You do have to be wary of how he plays, though. Like, you can't let him Q you or you will lose. He doesn't have Bork yet, so... No, this is where, like, first strike is actually fucking broken, by the way. In this lane, specifically. Because he can't reach me, and I'll make infinite cash off him. Only issue is I won't do any damage. Yeah, he's just gonna perma-roam. There's a losing lane. I wish my Viego would show up. Like, we kill him if his team doesn't show up. I almost have enough. I'm just gonna stack it. Stop helping the Fizz. Because he fucking didn't even help you, so why are you helping him? Well, I'm gonna run out of mana soon. That's fine. Could get heal cut, but I'm really just worried about the stack here. I could proxy him, but I'm not getting enough help because Viego doesn't know what a gank is.
An enemy
I'm gonna
has
back up
been
now.
slain.
I have no choice.
An ally has been slain.
Hey. Fucking canceled it. I was really trying to bait him into going into a corner, but this Viego lost his fucking chance to win because he's too brain dead. Like, legit, he's trying to kill lanes that are, like, Sona. Why are you playing for Sona? If he came up top a lot sooner, we would have killed this guy, but this lane is pretty much over for me right now. Doesn't have ult, so he can't kill me, but I can't do anything. Viego is very bad at his character, but that makes sense. Viego's not easy to play. It does make sense that he doesn't know how to play him.
Ally has been slain.
But hey, we're having fun with this build, and that's the whole idea. Because we're gonna lose even if I go tank. Because maybe you should roam instead of sitting mid the entire fucking game.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Well, that's not my problem, Fizz. I fucking learn how to play your character too. I don't understand. He's roaming. Why don't you roam too? You're playing, Fizz. Your whole fucking character is roam. Go buy the item because I need it. Like, in case, like, what if I get into a fight, right, and I don't have it? That would be really fucking sad.
Plating will fall soon.
This Fizz is actually confused. We have a Sona, man. What do you think is fucking happening? Of course they're not gonna win lane, dude. Of course he's fucking going bot. Okay, well, I mean, Fizz, I hope that goes well for you. I really do. Because it fucking won't. Actually, they're Creepers. Alright, we got the man immune. Now I need Leandries. I'm just testing out more man immune builds. Only because they're good. No, this guy is fucking scripting. What the fuck? Damn, he's really good at stopping my CC though. I guess it's just telegraph though, my ult. It's very easy to just press Q, press ult. I didn't know he could dodge it with everything like that. That is weird. Good, we got the shutdown. That's nice. Oh shit. Let's get my 1 health item. Well, at least I'm Comet, so I can like handle the Malzahar lane. Alright, let's kill him, Fizz. I'll break his shield. Yeah, I'm ranged, Malzahar. I'm ranged, man. Come on. Thought I had my Fizz. Dude, his dogs are just as annoying as like whoever like this like design is like probably the most annoying in the game. Like you have to deal with summons that take no fucking damage. I mean, how did that not land though? That sucks, dude. I was in range of that. I swear I was. That's fucked. He's just slightly out of it. I mean, that was my only chance to get a kill because I saw him stand still. I'm okay with that. Because they had to summon fucking their entire duo squad to show up.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Honestly, I'm not doing much this game. That's because my team is AFK half the game. I have Sona. We have to see if her Sona pick pays off. I know no one's gonna defend shit because Viego has no idea how to play the game at all. But this is like an Emerald thing. They give up every tier 2 turret, by the way, for free. No matter what, they will give it up. Let's push.
Shut down.
I'm gonna push now because I don't have any way to like actually win game right now without getting gold. And I think I can kill Lucian 1v1. I think. They got a dragon to fight. Don't. Rengar, don't come after me, please. I didn't do anything wrong. But I mean, that's good. If he comes after me, they don't get dragon. Which they will absolutely go crazy over. Alright, round 2, Malzahar, round 2. You don't got your threats. Let's see what happens. He didn't even need to start to kill me, though, to be fair. Fuck. I'm good. You know, at least his, these look like Protoss minions, though. It's really funny. Yeah. I don't know why, but they do.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Oh, look at Fizz. He's doing it. I mean, that was a close for round 2.
An ally has been slain.
You know, I would go down there, but they didn't have Malzahar, so it was a fair fight, you know, because Malzahar used his ult on me while nothing was happening. All right, let's get this. Start building the burn. Flash down. I don't know if I would have killed him with it. Maybe. The issue with pushing with Rengar, though, is really bad. It's really bad because nothing will happen. I'll just die in the side lane. But we gotta play for these areas here. Oh my god. Alright, Viego, I gave you your kill. Okay, Viego, I gave you your kill. Malzahar's trying to flank. Malzahar, your time is up. You don't got flash. Alright, I'm going back top. That's why I love Metamune. It works. When it works, it goes crazy. Don't engage that. Okay, fine. Of course they... Listen, even if I go down to that fight, I don't win. I want to make gold, too. I've been terrorized in this lane. I'm gonna try a different variant of my build, though. I'm gonna do the Leandri's part, but then I'm gonna stop there. I feel like Riftmaker is a bit much. And isn't needed in this situation. So we're gonna try some tank item. After my bruiser set up. I'm gonna build plated, I'm gonna build armor, I'm gonna build a lot of shit. If I'm allowed to.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
He's trying to 1v1 me. Know it. Just gonna ult me.
Has been slain.
Fucking... That's annoying how I can't escape him if I'm in lane. Whatever. That's the only thing his character's good at is 1v1ing somebody. And I don't have the tank stats to live yet. At least for a decent amount of time. I feel like he shouldn't have any chase potential. At least without someone being low. We got punished for taking that turret, but it was a shutdown turret, so... Was it really that bad? I don't know, probably not. He got his 1v1. And Fizz is still going towards... Instead of going for the CS, he goes a bot lane. That's crazy. At least someone got it. I think Fizz should lane against him, though. Because he can't kill Fizz. Fizz will just run. Fizz is faster than him, too. Let's go help out this team. I got armor, Rengar, jump me. Never mind, don't do that. Sona, can you heal me? Oh my god, what's happening? Why is she just standing there? That's probably a good idea, I get this armor. Sona, do you not know how to play support? You gotta block things for your support AD carry, you know that, right? You can't just stand behind them the entire fucking game. Dude, even Yumi does that. They like tank skill shots when they need to. They don't know how to play the game. It's actually crazy. Whatever, we got our shutdowns though. I had a good ulti too, and Warwick still lived. Oh, we need to stop this. Now we have heal cut though. We're okay. Caitlyn needs one more item, and then my ult will be good. We don't really have a good control mage for my ult. That's the only problem with this game. Here's my tank setup. I'm getting some tankiness so I don't like instantly fucking die. Kill him. Run, I have the slows. That's all I can do though. Yeah. Did we get the drag? No, we didn't. Why do we surrender after that? We have heal cut, man. I mean, we'll see how much damage the build does. It will do decent amounts. It's just not... I'm not tanky enough yet. Rengar took too long to die. That's the issue. I think they're gonna do Baron. I don't know. I think it was just obvious. He is so dead. He is not living through that.
An ally has been slain.
Oh no. Fighting in the jungle for some reason. We're still fighting in the jungle. I don't get it. Why do they love fighting in choke points where they win? I don't understand. Come on, Lucian, use your dash. Caitlyn has 20 health. Has some armor, but it's not enough. I think we just lost early because our teammates are not very good at the... this is not the ideal ulti though. Diego, that's all you, man. He's gonna die somehow, though. Because he's chasing, Thresh instead of the person ending the game. Alright, he just has no idea how to play jungle, that's all. He's just giving up everything. But to be fair, it doesn't matter, the game was over. My mid laner is AFK the whole game, while Malzahar roams more than Fizz. I don't know, is Malzahar a Fizz counter? I don't think he is. Shouldn't be. Pretty sure Malz loses to, like, Irelia type characters. That's what he's weak to. Katarina too. Can still beat him because he is fucking useless early. But, I mean, Warwick is just a hard lane. And needs like a... I think I need an early Bramble Vest to force him to die. I don't know what else I could have done. Like, I could have... I think the tank build is fine into him, only because he gets countered by Bramble Vest pretty hard. I don't know, is Manamune worth it? I feel like I do the same damage no matter what I have. Like, it's... Okay, it's slightly higher, but... It doesn't do anything, though. So how do we make Skarner the most useful he can be without going fucking Heartsteel? I think there's like one way only. And it's like... I don't know if it's Manamune. I don't think it is. But you have to do like the evil team fight build. It's the only way to make him a little bit stronger than... Well, I don't know. Is it worth it to build like this? Who knows? Maybe the Manamune is bad. I do like the damage it gives me. Back to thinking about these builds. I mean, I could do the Conqueror strat, but how well will it really work? And the build would be the same, but the only difference is I'm not building Leandries. I'm gonna go Bruiser set up with some armor. Or is this whatever I need? Poke build should just be reserved for range laners, though. Because you can do the same thing with health. I can kill Malzahar with health. Because I have a lot of health to tank through his damage before I die. Usually end up not killing anyone because it does no damage. Split push build could work, but I really don't want to build Warmogs, but that seems to be the only option you have to win. At least if you really want to win. He just doesn't work with health, so you have to do the health conversion build. It's the only way to win. Really, to do like any kind of damage later on. It does get countered by percent damage, but you die to percent damage anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. What does Tom Kench build usually? Because I feel like his builds can work on Skarner too. Like, even the AP variant of the build can work. Because Skarner has AP ratios as well. How good is Tom Kench currently? I feel like he's not that great, but his builds are pretty similar. Like, really similar, actually. So it does go Heartsteel. Honestly, I was like thinking of going Heartsteel as like the base item. because it Am I versing a ranged top laner? If I am, then no. Yeah, I could be. No, this is the top lane. Okay. I don't like grass when the gangplank gets really bad. We kind of have a little options here, like this could be fine. Try Airy. Might be slightly superior. I actually like bone plating more into him. Even if he Qs me, the build, it doesn't like Q anymore, like really. I did want to try, you know, I was also thinking of, okay, we can still go because the Heartsteel Warmonks build is good, but what if I take Comet with it? The only issue with that is, without Grasp, you're kind of missing quite a bit of auto attack damage from that Grasp proc that you get. So Warmogs may not be that great with it. Plus, it's gonna take forever to get to its passive, where you consistently heal. Let's see. The Tomken's build is actually evil and could work. What is this build?
I am the last bastion of Ishtar.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I am Mila of the 7th layer. Accept my challenge.
Gangplank is still strong early, so we have to be careful. He doesn't have Ignite, though. Yeah, I know he's in. I know the fucking Gangplank combo. That's the easy. That's like the. It's too obvious now. Like maybe back then, but now it's like very easy to know that he's just sitting in there with a barrel. I'm gonna try to throw a Q. Okay, he might have been on the sides. Alright, let's try Metamune again, but let's try some different variants. Like, instead of Leandri's, which might be a bit bad. It seems like it would be good, but there's better options, I think. We can do better.
I am no mindless beast. I am no ruin. Against me, you are nothing.
You know, Titanic Metamune could work. I just need to be kind of a bruiser after. I love how that costs absolutely no mana. How is that even fair? What's the point of the mana then? If he doesn't have any mana costs? Alright. Just stacking mana flow and waiting. Hail of Blaze is good, but it doesn't... It's too much of a gamble. Because they, like I said, they have to let you hit them for free. And when they see Hail of Blaze, usually laners start playing too safe, so you can't ever use it. That is the problem with Hail of Blades, because he's not ranged, so I can't abuse this rune. Let's let him push, actually, because I don't have enough health to actually win this. Oh, I see. I understand. You're not using it for, you're just using it for some kind of pressure, and then you're building health. That could work, actually, because the problem with Hail of Blades is getting to your target without dying. It could work. Only problem is Cheap Shot is kind of bugged, which does suck. But it's probably the best rune there. Even if it does bug out, it does work with the auto attack, I think. I could try that actually, but... I'm trying Mana Immune builds out now because it's the most damage out of any item. And I do want to try it out a bit more. He knows how to do his 2 barrels though. Yeah. Alright, Gangplank, time to die. Never mind. It was worth an effort. Okay, he's dead. He's not dead, but we got his orange. Try to protect him from Hecarim in case. Right now I'm trying to find Mana Immune combinations that are good. I like the Leandri variant, but I feel like that's only really worth it if we actually have no AP at all. Because I want to kill Bruisers, but Gangplank doesn't really build Bruiser. I guess he can, but will he this game? Probably he will. I would assume he's gonna go what's it called? He's gonna go. Wow. It's only possible with long swords, by the way. I didn't have those two, he would not be dead. Looks like the Mana Immune part is just fine. But everything beyond that is really bad. I could build those items after. I could go Heartsteel Warmogs after Mana Immune though. Would that work? It probably will. It does make it slightly less boring because I can actually do damage. I haven't tried that way out yet. Let's try it. I need to amass health after Mana Immune. I think that's how that works. Or how it should work. And not like a small amount of health. I need like thousands. Like one first item. So I haven't tried the reverse way of building. This is just for the early game damage, I would. Doesn't have Sheen. Look, his mana sustain is way better than mine without any mana items. Maybe he has the mana flow band. But he still has more mana than me, even though I have tier. Fuck Sean, he's coming for me. He's gonna help me. Make him use some. Nice, good shit. Things are looking good this game. You don't have to verse a Warwick. Things are good.
An ally has been slain.
I only want one plate because I think one more is too greedy. And he'll be back by the time I get it, and then there would be no benefit to what I just did.
An ally has been slain.
I could start the help, but I need this item completed, so we're not gonna delay it at all. I already delayed it slightly with boots.
Please stop dying. Love, Aksha.
Wow, he's broken. Okay. Either I go Shojin second, or I go full health. How did I get hit by that? I want to know. I do want to get the stacks too. I have the item now. But let's stay until I have no more mana. Alright. I have more CS than him. Am I getting ganked by Hecarim? I feel like I am. Rod of Age is too small. I would have to build it second because, like I said, if you try to build Rod first, you do no damage. So second, it could work. I don't know how well second item Rod though is gonna be. It seems really bad. But it is a possibility. What do you use his Aurum? Faster. He's just faster than. Alright, well, I blew through all my mana, so let's go back. That's the reason why I even traded. I knew I was gonna. Well, I knew I had. Well, I knew I had teleport, so I just used everything I had, and then I knew I'm gonna TP. It is definitely possible to go Rod of Ages now, but should just reverse the remake. They have a chance. Just add some AP ratios to anything else. Remove the HP ones. That's it. Make his E more fun. Alright, Mana Immune is done. Now we can start doing some damage. That's what we were waiting for. If I'm gonna do this poke playstyle, this is gonna be the best item for it. Like a slightly weaker Jace. Although I can spam more. And I'm tankier, kind of tankier. Not really. Nah, that new Jace build is really strong though, actually. The only reason I really like this setup is because I have mana to spam, but you know what? You know what's crazy? He still has more mana than me. I swear, like, mana's a joke at this point. Like, what the fuck is this? But what is even the point of him having mana cost then if he doesn't have any? It's actually pointless. Because he doesn't do, like, the Q spam build anymore. Oh, they buffed him. That's what's happening. I remember now. They made it cost less. I remember. Yo, why is this duo on me? Why is this duo on me? What the fuck? Your lane is getting pushed, Yasuo. What are you doing? Okay. Let's try my HP spam idea. Yo, this guy is on comms with Yasuo. This is like this is not good. He knows where I am. We lose a lot out of that. But I get punished severely because Hecarim has his duo on me. Perfectly ready to press fucking ult on me. But he sacked his lane for it, so how is that even worth it? Okay, we are getting to the power spike. We're getting there. One more, one more Q. I think if I had slightly more health, I would have killed the Yasuo though. That's the saddest part about that gank. I should have waited with my E a little bit, or like, I should have scouted it out and then pressed E when he was walking towards the turret. Yeah, he's gonna do Shojin after that Triforce. Go like a bruiser, gangplank. It does a lot of damage, and then he can sell, build more damage. Ekram is on this side of the map. I'm kind of scared of him. I will not survive his ulti.
To protect what is mine, I will tear this land to shreds.
I am strong though, but Ekram is scary. I don't think I have enough health to 1v1 him.
Killing spree.
I'm gonna back. Health stacking isn't gonna continue if I don't build the health. Actually have it. I will still go Overlords, but later. We want AD. HP pool is going up.
Shut down.
Okay, he's gonna go plated into Trojan. Just slightly too fast.
An enemy has been slain.
Each dog continues to survive.
I think I have to go in only when I have W. He knows I can kill him.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, that's what the HP is for, so I can go in. That's all I really wanted it for.
Let's try not to do that again.
Where's Hacker and Map? I just recall here, so I'm gonna recall. Do I have enough? This is greedy, but oh well.
Ally has been slain.
I knew I had enough for Warmogs. I wanted it, but you know it's not worth it to go Warmogs at this point. It's better for Heartsteel because I have damage. The reason why we want Heartsteel first is because even if I get Warmogs, I can't use it. So what's the point? That is the idea. Even though I could lose a lot of regions.
An ally has been slain.
He just used like 7 abilities plus full mana. No flash on him is nice. Although the better play was to back.
Shut down.
It's just, I was greedy for item.
This world is
Okay, now we can build Warmogs and get the passive. We're gonna lose the turret, but I was already planning on that.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm getting this turret gangplank. You're not stopping me. This is my turret. Okay, I'm out of here before they run me.
Whispers of rebellion swell into screams. I am listening. Your defeat speaks for me. I see the fire drain.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Nope. This is not free. Not for you, Hector. Fine. Get away from me. I can kill her. Never mind. Nunu decides that he fucking doesn't do anything again. I wish he helped me earlier instead of fucking running away. But I shouldn't have went on Sivir. I thought maybe we could go in, but Nunu is actually AFK. On him. I was thinking of going Overlords. But I feel like it will be a lot superior when I build its 4th item. It will do way, way more than trying to get it now. I do need plated though. But I'm taking massive AD damage. My CDR is low. No, actually it's 40. It's not. So stop Gangplank again. Nice, we got Otacon. They do a lot of % damage.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, let's not push any further than this. Wait in here?
An ally has been slain.
Enter abuser. Actually, just get the fuck away from me.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, I'm leaving so I can get my Warmogs. Alright, this is it. This is when we start building our Overlords. No, I can't even build it now. Fine.
I will be the last one
I
standing.
think Titanic Overlords and then I like one-shot somebody. That is the build. I can fight anything now though. At least I can go in. I have like one time go in and then I can do damage. Go help our team out.
Enemy
Nice. Good job, team. Alright, now I can go back top lane.
Welcome back.
How I've missed the songs of nature.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Why is she? Okay, that's not worth it. I have Zeke's on Hecarim. Not worth it.
How I've missed the songs of nature.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
I am the first in tall, and I will be the last.
This feels pretty boring though, that's for sure. Manamune is the only cool part I have. Are they really doing Baron without Hecarim? Crazy. They have a Nunu as well. Do you think he's gonna outsmite him? Should know the timing is fucking the Nunu one trick. Played it right. Like, you know what's awesome? How he didn't get hit by that. Where's our Akshan? Why is he trying to go for the fucking best kill in that situation instead of just helping his teammates? Really evil. We're losing because of that. He didn't even help us. Akshan missed the opportunity to just get a kill. He doesn't need to get the reset. He needs to kill him. Yeah, there he also dodged my ulti with his. Kinda weird. Alright, Overlord's on its way. Almost there.
I am the last bastion.
Anyway, my job in these fights is to land ult. Anyway. How to do that? The gold, please.
I carry my bruised mother's name with pride.
We have pretty good
Enemy killing spree.
go back. I'm going back before I lose our whole day for dragon.
Enemy rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Don't want to fight him yet. I need overlords at least to do any kind of damage to him. Really dumb. We don't have our team. Okay, let's back up. Not throw any more of this. Really good. Go find Hecarim in the jungle. Look how slow I am, holy shit. Really good kill. Yeah, I will, but I'd rather not delay this item. It's too powerful to be doing that.
An enemy has been slain.
Too much to delay.
Ace.
Looks like it doesn't matter though.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
How much is it? From here, I should have. I'm very close to it. So I am.
An inhibitor.
Yep, 1750, one wave. Alright, we got it.
Rampage. Double kill.
The game is over though. Alright, we gained our 180 plus. Pretty good. Akshan, you wanna help me? Quite a bit of PD though. My Q does 348 damage. Oh, I am losing some AD. Everything cancels my E.
Ally has been slain.
I tried. I was really just trying to go for the steal, like nothing else in this.
Ally has been slain.
Even if I get armor, it's too late at this point. Build does nothing. I don't want to use my E yet. Why didn't we go in, man? Actually, so not going. Not gonna play for a 1v1 right now. He got one, run. They can't end though, but maybe they can. No, they can't. I feel like the armor does nothing currently. Why didn't they wait a bit? GG. Build's a bit useless, I'm not gonna lie. Really bad setup. I knew like Warmog's Heartsteel it's not perfect because you need Grasp to make it work. That's why it doesn't work here because I have Aerie and it doesn't work well with HP builds. That is the other issue with the summon Aerie. Like unless you're forced to take it like into range, it's fine. But too squishy to make work. And I think that's the problem with that Heartsteel build. He's not Mundo. He doesn't gain 580 off that build, so it's just a weaker Mundo with some CC that is like not really that reliable though actually. Hold up. I'll think of something though, but I feel like I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't matter. Like character just needs to land. I just need to land good ultis to win. It doesn't matter what the build is really. Okay. We will start it up. I think it's time to retire this rune. It's good, but it's too flawed. Because even if you do poke build, it doesn't really work out. Unless I do the full AP damage build, which I should give one more try, honestly. That's what this build is good for. I had a mid lane build. I do want to try it again. It was the most fun I've had playing the game, building like that. And it's really funny because it can kill stuff like Vlad and anyone else really. It is very squishy though, but it is fun. Probably the only way to have fun on this character. Unfortunate. So let's see how that goes. Just for a few games and to see like if I really want to do this build or not. But it is good, I would say. You do need a bunch of CDR though to make it viable, however. So like we're gonna run this CDR setup here. With as much damage as possible. And that's it. Yeah, anyway, this build is basically it's just APW max, and we don't play with the Q because it's too unreliable, honestly. Even like you saw there, like I went tank and I still like, well, not really tank, but I had like 7,000 health, but I was still useless. So the only thing left is to play for his W. Honestly, I don't know if I want to do that though. Hmm. It is fun, but it has flaws. Mainly that you're so squishy that if you verse like a mage that does a lot of damage, it doesn't really work out very well. I think I'll try it one game just to see if it still works. It should. Long queue. We still got top lane. I can still do it top lane though. We have to make some adjustments to the build though. You need ignites. Because that's the only way to do damage. Then you max W in lane. Very greedy build, but it could work. Because it seems like I don't have enough kill pressure with teleport and it feels really awful. But with ignite that changes. It becomes a lot easier to do damage. Hey, we are still losing on Skarner. But I'm gonna try some. We're just gonna keep trying builds until I like something. Undo, how fun. Alright. Let's try to make this a little bit more fun though. I am falling asleep.
For generations, I have defended Ishtar. I will defend this land too.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Even here, I am alone.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Okay. So this build, we're just doing the full AP burn setup, which was really funny. It might actually work into Mundo.
I may have faded into legend, but I am no mere story.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah. The funny build, if it even works into Mundo. It should, like I said, it should. I don't see why it wouldn't.
I am willing to do what is necessary. Against me, you are nothing. I will be the last one standing. You are nothing. The threads of movement thrum beneath me. I have wandered too far.
You still need tier though, but that's obvious. But once you get that, the build becomes better.
Pathetic. I have always
I should get all of these. I'm taking that kill, that's mine.
will be a warning to those who would defy me. Torn asunder.
How did he miss that?
Ruin. Is a fragile thing. To protect what is mine, I will tear this land to shreds.
The reason why Doran's Ring is to make it a bit more efficient though. Because I do eat through mana, and with that and the other item, it should be good. I want to play it top lane. That's what we're gonna do.
This world has to offer.
Because this is getting annoying. But maybe the Ignite builds are more fun on Skarner, I don't know. I feel like they are. I don't have to sit back and wait to lose. And that's what tank playstyle is. I want to like do any kind of damage though, that's the thing. Anything. I'm just abusing double buffs right now, that's why I want to keep pushing. How the fuck did that hit me? Echo, you made a mistake, man. You can't catch me. We're gonna stand slightly up, so if he does try to gank me right now again, don't just lose. That's fucking insane how I'm still stunned. Oh my god. I thought it was over the W, but it stunned me at the absolute last second. Damn. That was its final cool timer too. Really bad. I don't know how he can, why he can throw it that far. I can't even see it, so how is that even fair? He threw it, like, I didn't even see him in, like, vision or anywhere around it. He was able to throw it from here to all the way up to my turret. Really bad. No. It's just... He's a CC jungler, so I guess that kind of means tank. There goes whatever lead I had in lane. Completely gone. Because of this Echo, having bullshit abilities to use. I didn't think it would go that far, I'm not gonna lie. Plus, I didn't think it would stun me, I thought it was over. So that sucks. Whatever. Let's just have our fun with the burn build. That is the whole thing anyway. If I get ganked, that's just part of it. And dodging the gank too. I definitely dodged it that time, but, you know.
An enemy has been slain.
If I had Leandri's, I would have killed him.
I left my brood many millennia.
Killing spree.
Fine.
Shut down.
He's not gonna let me recall, so I'm leaving to my turret so I can.
Has been slain.
Whispers of rebellion swell into screams. I am listening. I am Ishtal.
I dodged that one that time.
Slain an enemy.
You die in service to me.
Got Leandri's now finally. Now we burn him to death.
Killing spree.
I carry my brood mother's name with pride. Civilizations fall while I endure.
Rampage. Slain an enemy.
This body lies before
That's what we're looking for.
sacrifice.
Unstoppable.
He burned for picking Mundo.
Feel the threads of vibration.
Same thing like this.
Turret plate.
You poke them and you try to kill them with Ignite. That's how you win.
I know what danger stirs beyond Ishtar's borders.
He has his healing now though. So we'll see how well he does with it. The more health he gains, the more damage I do, so it doesn't matter what he does.
The sins of mortal.
This one's better. Trojan is good, but it doesn't stack instantly, so it sucks. That is the only issue with Trojan that I have. Takes a bit too long. This build is really similar though, but we just don't build Trojan. He landed his stun somewhere. Nice duo.
You have slain an enemy.
I got one out of it. That's not bad. I would have gotten two, but I think because it was Mundo, I couldn't. But he's dead though to Silas.
Godlike.
I am ancient. I am eternal.
I'm not opposed to building Trojan, but It usually doesn't work as well as you would think it does.
I may have faded into legend, but I am no mere story.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Short lives, slaughtering all they can for a modicum of power.
An ally has been slain.
It's okay, but it's not there yet.
How I've missed the songs of nature.
An ally has been slain.
I need Leandri, or, what's it called, to... We have to make her to start doing any kind of damage, for real.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The last one standing.
An enemy has been slain. Legendary.
Honestly, it doesn't really gain any damage until you get to Shadow Flame. Which is third item. We're almost there.
The threads of movement run beneath me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I am always listening.
Legendary.
Feel the threads of vibration.
Ally has been slain.
On your knees.
He's mad. Nice character, by the way. I took him with me. Honestly, I could have stopped the E earlier and then pressed W, I would have lived. I didn't have to hit him with it.
To repeat that mistake.
They should be good without me. I mean, it's Nami and Oxtron. There's no way they lose that. Go kill Ash. Only problem is it kind of sucks into shields.
Peace is a fragile thing.
They are coming for me. We're doing Otacon. We're good. I'm not doing Otacon for this turret. It's not worth it. This turret's dead though, but I'm gonna kill him for it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Definitely gonna try. Possibly luring me in because no one is doing Otacon. They've given it for free. Yeah. Let's go mid. There's nothing to do in this lane now. I think I killed her, by the way. No, she lives because she has a shield, obviously. Wow, that sucks. What the fuck is it? I'm actually killing them all. Of course Silas steals my CS though. I have no mana now, I need to get out. Shadow Flame. Yay. Alright, well that's the build.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh my god. He's getting chunked. We can do Baron fast as well. And if they build a lot of resist, obviously just go Magic Pen, which I was going to at the end there. There's the damage you can do with it. I did the most in the game. This is the only build that feels like it does damage. Only because we're spamming burn. Yeah, but that's how the build functions. You have to take Ignite, though, because you need as many burns as possible. And then, it doesn't matter what, you can take Comet or Airy, but it has to be one of those runes. Nah, I mean, it'll burn anyone. It doesn't matter what they are. So, hold on. Need to get, need some painkillers. My ears hurt. I think my headphones are squeezing my head. What's it called? Yeah, the energies will work in anything. It doesn't matter what it is. That's what the Shadow Flame is for. It will kill any squishy very easily, except shields will be annoying, but I mean they always are though. But it's meant to be a team fight build, by the way. It is hard to control though, because remember, if you do make a mistake, you will die. It has no resist. But I don't think that really matters, because even I went tank and I still died. So it really depends. This is probably the only build that can beat Mundo too, at least reliably. Because it just screws him over. Leandri just screws him over, that's all. Alright, it's time to play again. Yeah, that's we're gonna keep going top lane though. Um yeah, so that's probably the most fun build. It does way more damage than whatever this is. It will kill anyone from a range and you don't have to engage on them. Because it seems like they kind of nerfed that playstyle because all you can really do is hope your team carries you when you go in with tank. Because you do no damage. This is the opposite though. I feel like this is the only build that works that way though. Like if you try to build anything else, it won't work. If you don't know how Skarner's passive works, the reason why this is good is because the Honors and Riftmaker make your passive do more damage. Press the attack can as well, but good luck proccing that with no resist. So we don't use that, even though it could be viable. It gets destroyed by sustained characters though, that's the only problem. It depends. If you play it right, you could potentially kill them. But I would think of some characters that are hard to play into. It's not that powerful if you get countered early, but I guess it will always do its damage. It's just here they like stacked so much MR and it didn't like really matter. What's up, Edge? We're doing my AP build. Honestly, you could do Manamune at the end as well. Just not first. Although I was thinking of like something like this. I was thinking of going Void Stab Rabadon, so my W chunks them to death. And my ult will do like 1,000 damage easily. You would want Crit Bloom, but though it's a little bit better than Void. Especially for Skarner. Honestly, you could do this too, and this would be like insanely evil. Yeah. If you press W, their entire team will go away. Might have to ban some things though. I don't think it matters. We have so much AP, it's crazy though. And honestly, the W build is really good into 80 carries because they can't dodge it. And you can kill them with like 4 Ws. Like enough Ws, and then you just kill them with QW. Or ignite them and they just die. Man, we're going full AP, aren't we? Shit's crazy. Eh, we got some true damage in there. Let's go red Skarner for burn. Oh, I just keep adding the AP Zerath. What a great choice. Awesome pick. You truly know what you're doing. Just keep adding AP, man. Like, how disgusting is this support, though? They don't really have a tank, though, but... What a disaster this is gonna be. Hopefully they're not smart and they don't build MR. I mean, they're not that tanky, so we'll see. Like, the best they're probably gonna get is Maw, but not all. They can't all buy it without sacrificing their item, though.
For generations, I have defended Ishtar. I will defend this land too.
This lane sucks, by the way. However, I have Ignite, so I can maybe kill her. This is why I want Ignite. I want to have kill pressure.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
This world is blinded by wrath and ruin.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I am waiting to play the new character. Maybe we can play on the PvE. Whoa. Although I don't know how the chances of me getting a new character will work, though.
Minions have spawned.
I may have faded into legend,
Obviously, I don't want to get in range of this character. It's not fucking worth it.
First blood.
I mean, if they don't have Mundo's regen, they just die later. Even with his regen, he was dying. So... Why are we playing Embezzle like a ranged character, though? That's what I don't get. That's what we're playing as right now. Playing as a ranged character. I was gonna W, but I need to save some mana now. So, we're not gonna do anything yet. My goal is to stack mana flow and wait. I didn't want to use either, but we're gonna back out at some point eventually. But this is the I want to get carried playstyle though, like it's really fucking annoying, but whatever. It's not that bad. Eventually I will get my kill. We'll get it. Lucky I don't have enough mana for E, otherwise I would.
Enemy has been slain.
That's annoying. Whatever, I'm gonna back now.
Has been slain.
The reason why I would back now is because there's no cannon, and I want tier. You will take a loss, but you don't have a choice. Ignite. Plus, there's nothing to worry about in this lane. I'm not gonna ever get engaged on. Just need one kill to turn it around. And the tier 2, of course. I really shouldn't have put a point into Q, though. I kind of griefed it.
Enemy double kill.
Get slightly more damage, though. I want to let her push, though. What we're gonna do. Three minions, it's gonna push to me. Oh, it's fine. You're gonna get used to me doing no damage, and then when I get my item, she just dies for no reason. Really fed Kaisa though, which is annoying. I need to do this because I don't want to die to her right now. I don't have a choice, I have to back now. You just get a Titanic proc? What the fuck was that? No way! She got a Titanic proc, it's so funny. That's actually fucking insane.
Shut down.
You guys know all out. Plus this is her weakest. Even if it is, it's fine. I know it's really strong, but doing the bullshit build. She already all ulted or whatever. Used her ult and it didn't work. I have no CS, but she's playing carry playstyle. She's trying to get carried. I'm winning though the trades. I just have to be very cautious with them. And I need Ignite to win. That's how that works. Goodbye. Okay, out of my lane. Get out. Get out, Zerath, please. Alright, well. Going back to my W and then burn build. It's the most fun. And it beats Mundo too. Completely beats him. I burned him through like 4,000 health so quickly. This build has everything. It is squishy though, but I don't care at this point. Should have seen the build I did before. I did like... I can't believe I got the cannon off that. It's so funny. I want all the CS, so I'm just gonna lightly freeze it. I feel like their jungle is here. Oh, come on, Shaco, what are we doing? How can we be that late to the fight? This is not gonna end well. Good, he stopped it. He has me fucking pissed. Literally emote spamming me the entire lane. Losing to AP Skarner Top. It does not get any better than that. Although the reason why I can win is because she doesn't have an item. Otherwise she wins that. Although I get stronger too, so I eventually just do more damage. I wanted to get the burn off, but it's not worth another trade. Like, how annoying is this build though, actually? The jungle is not here. My god, she's just dying. Once I have Ignite, I just kill her again. Yeah, your shield won't save you though. Keiko, if you were a bit faster, man, it would work. If you were a bit faster, it would work. But guess what? You're slow again. I'm not interested in killing her now. I have Leandri's, let's just go get that. That's the only thing I need. Oh, and some ability ace, because why not?
Enemy killing spree.
You know, at least I'm having my fun even though they're like inting. I have to deal with an Anivia and a Fed Kaisa. Holy fuck, so much fun. That's not gonna be easy. Plus now Pyke is setting his sights on my lane. So I'm not gonna be able to play by doing anything. I gotta wait. He will try to kill me. So, I can't walk up anymore. Awesome. Okay, there, we're good. Now I can. Alright, let's kill her this time. Pyke's here. Of course, he fucking runs. Probably the worst Shaco build I've ever seen. What the fuck is this? Why are we going first strike AD? He has quite a bit more damage now, so we don't really win. These are just fucking AI bots on my team. No way we win. Shaco actively griefing me. Why would you put your clone in front of her? I want to kill her actually, but honestly it's not worth it. Their jungle is back. And now she dies, I think. Really dumb, but... That's so funny. That's actually so fucked up. Oh, we got Anivia to TP. I leave now.
Ally has been slain.
I don't think I can kill her, to be honest. I don't even have flash. I don't want to get walled, bro. Alright, 2-item spike. It's time to do nothing. And maybe we can get a free kill out of this fight over here. It's not worth it.
Enemy killing spree. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
I am no mindless beast.
I'm 5-0 though.
Swell into screams. I am listening.
Enemy killing spree.
Jeez. Emerald's really bad. You know, even though the Zerat's inting, this Shaco build is actually like... Yo, don't build this. Like, what is this? This is actually grief build. What in the fuck is this? Why does he have first strike and doing this shitty build? He's our only AD and he like first time Shaco because he's an actual griefer. He does not give a fuck about his rank. Bad. Oh my god, like... How do you even lose to this AD carry, though? How did you even lose to this AD carry? Also, why is this Mbessa talking? You went 1-4 against AP Skarner. You cannot speak on anything, though, actually. What the fuck? Hell no, I'm getting BM. There's no way! He got hard carried and he's flaming me. There's no way. That's not real. It's not real. Nah, it's not. It can't be. It can't be. Yeah, you play S tier character. I'm playing the worst character, still win. That's fucking crazy. Hey, we're at Shadow Flame. There's a chance. There is a chance. But not really. Hey, we're close to Shadow Flame. We can do it. They just have every objective in the game. That's awesome. I love when my jungle is useless. But why I like first time Shaco though out of any character? There has to be something more fun. Honestly, the only way we're gonna win is if I team fight and land ult. But alright. Fuck it. Let's go. I don't really like using my E though. How the fuck did that hit me? He's dodging every spell I have, by the way.
Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
And honestly, the only reason why we're losing is because this Zerath decided we have 5 AP. He's like, I'm gonna pick Zerath last pick. Actually, like, a big troll. And Best is still talking. You're getting carried as hard as possible into full MR or full AP comp. He picked Zerath just to hint, man. I need Void Staff next, or not Void, what is the item? Bloom. It won't be enough, but... You know, like I said, if I had, like... They don't even have to win their lane. They just don't in, we win. Or my Shaco actually plays this character, but... We're expecting too much. Nice ability usage, I guess. Just we're too early and landed no stun. This Zerath's a bot. For real. Got him.
Enemy rampage.
If I had W, I would have killed her. I would have killed her with my W. My bot line almost had 30 deaths, dude. No, Swain, don't say GG, you're a griefer. He first time Swain, 100%. No way he's saying GG. That's actually fucking crazy. He has. No, no way. No. Holy shit, there's a new one. I didn't even. Holy shit. Right. Go. The other one. Alright, we move on. It was fun though. You can see this build is really nice. That I did this much damage. And like, actually, this is actually like grief. What is this? Alright, hopefully he gets punished for that, because he has 20 deaths. This guy is definitely griefing. Definitely. Or boosted, but, I mean... that happens. I don't know, so I'm probably just gonna spam this build, because it's the only one that's fun. As long as your team doesn't run it the fuck down. Fine. Like, I was doing a lot of damage there. Imagine I had any teammate that did any kind of damage, and they didn't pick full AP for some reason. I know the Sheikah wanted to go AP too. I knew it. This shit was gonna happen. I think even if I went AD, it wouldn't have changed a thing. But it doesn't always work. If they try to build MR and we have 3 AD characters, they lose. But let's do it again. I mean, the thing is, how did he even lose on Swain AD carry? How do you even lose on that character? He's so disgustingly broken, it's insane. How do you even lose on Swain? Infinite ulti, a shitload of healing, it does a lot of damage. How do you even lose? But yeah, let's do this build one more game just to see if it works. I mean, it looks like it does. I was killing Kai'Sa, but I was literally the only one killing anyone. With Skarner, by the way. Bess is a bit harder to deal with, though, than most characters, unfortunately. It depends. She is annoying, but... oh, Garen top. What fun we're gonna have. I guess it would, but that build's extremely boring. And like, I don't know, I guess it could work, but I don't really do tank builds anymore. And like, that build is really just for going in, but I feel like if I want to do damage, this is the only playstyle that works. At least this build's a little bit more unique, because Skarner has a burn built into his kit, which is passive. I get 3 hits, I press W or proc Leandries, and they burn for all their health. Because the thing is, Skarner's engage is very easily stopped. Even easier than Sejuani's, because Sejuani's isn't that long range, so it's pretty fast. But Skarner's takes a while to ramp up, and it's destroyed by any CC. And silence, obviously. Also, 2 of Skarner's abilities are ranged. So it kind of forces him into this weird playstyle where it's nice to go in, but you have a poke playstyle too. Should I go Doran's Ring though? I feel like Tyr is just better, but if I go Doran's Ring with Tyr, it's slightly better because I can actually regen mana. Okay. I think this build has a lot of potential. You do have to play really good though. We will be playing the new character though, top lane. When it comes out. Probably next patch, right? Next patch. That's probably not Wednesday, not this Wednesday coming up. The one after that. I think, I don't know, I don't remember. No, I think he's talking about... Oh. You're talking about the ulti? So I remember the ulti having the no CC thing. That was when the ulti was actually good and not trash. Now we have this one where it's really bad. It's sure it's faster, but it's still easy as hell to dodge. Nah, this mid-scope better be like the best one I've ever seen in my entire life. It better be. Yeah, they better fix every bug he has. Because you saw what they did to Kled? Bullshit, they're not doing that for this character. I don't want to take damage, so I don't care if I miss this. I missed 2. Not good. I knew he was gonna get level 2 there. Keep the freeze a little bit. Best I can do currently. That's another thing I discovered. The AoE actually procs the burn damage if you get the 3rd hit. Really interesting. That Garen does that much damage with these. Worth 100% worth. I got his ignite too. I don't know if he flashed. I don't think he. I want Bully Bear to, well, yeah, why not? Don't think it's warded, but we'll... Going in. Can you help me too? I'm taking so much fucking damage. I get him. Oh, that's why he has 2 long swords. I almost got cheesed. Yeah, Bully Bear damage. Yay. Where's the Skarner damage? Doesn't exist. Unless you build this. Where's the Skarner damage? That's what I want to know. Where did it go? This character's making me go crazy, man. Listen, like, I think, listen to me, Soraka top, you can do more damage. And be more useful, I'm 100% sure. Yeah, Yumi top. Let's freeze him again, because that's how this Garen wants to play. I wish I had enough for the burn item, but can't have nice things. Still getting frozen because I do no damage to the wave. My W does. I'm waiting for my ulti. Goodbye. Are we having fun, Garen? I hope we are. It's your turn to die. Quickly, because he's like running the lane currently. Alright, pretty clean game. I did not mess up yet, and the Garen keeps throwing his lead. I really want to go Dark Seal, but like, is it worth it though? Nah. I got my burn. And another reason why this build's good is because wave clear is pretty nice. You press W, the whole wave dies. Did my Bully Bird just ult backwards? I hope that's not what I just witnessed. I really hope not. That's crazy. I mean, I think I get what he was trying to do. He's like making sure you can't go to the turret, but like, why? Alright, Garen, I know you want these minions. We're gonna keep this cannon here. We're going to abuse this cannon. We'll have to walk up. Like, doesn't have to, but I know he's like going crazy, not getting the CS though. Yeah. Goodbye. That's so funny. This gonna rage quit. I'm back.
An ally has been slain.
That's the evil girl.
An enemy has been slain.
Didn't really have that much CC though, and my ult is really good in this game. Anivia as well, they'll just burn and lose all of their health, and we have 3 AP, don't we? Of course we do. We're not even at the fun part yet. We're doing damage without the Leandries. He can flash on top of me though. Dude, how annoying is that? He just lost all of his health. And I didn't even do anything. I'm about to kill him again. You know what the best part is? Like, even if he uses his W, the ignite will burn through it. Problem is, Warwick is probably on his way. Yeah, he is. I'm gonna die if I don't dodge his ult, by the way. I knew he was gonna do that. I knew it. That has to suck, dude. I was like, wait, I knew Warwick's gonna gank because I have the Warwick thing, but I'm full health. I knew what he was trying to do. I'm gonna die though. Oh, you know what? I should have just ran away. Press W would have killed him. That would have killed him, by the way, if I W ran away. Or just ran away and then press W. Instead of trying to land the Q. Because the Q stops you when you throw it. So that's what killed me. That sucks, but I did dodge a gank. And it doesn't matter that he gets that kill, because he had to flash ignite and use everything he had. Now he has nothing. Plus my build gets stronger, so it'll be a lot easier to kill him when I have more burns. I mean, that's the only way he can kill me as a flash. You use everything. But I also could have killed him if I just walked away and pressed W, because you can use W while moving, so... It is superior. He's gonna do this. Of course you're gonna play like this. He's just gonna wait for his passive to heal him, and then he's gonna go in. He's gonna wait for his passive to heal him, and then he's gonna go in. That's what he's planning to do. He's really thinking about it. Whatever, I guess if he thinks like that, he's already lost the game. Unless his team carries the shit out of him.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Warwick will be here soon. Oh. He's walking up, yeah. Really, Garen, that's how you want to play this out? Let's bait him. Come on, Garen, push. It's free. It's free, Garen. Come on. I will wait. I will give up this wave for this shit. Okay, we're good. Decided to be greedy instead. Where did he go? I'm gonna back. Probably start the CDR. Start more, a little bit more AP and some more health. will make it easier to poke him out because I have more CDR now. But he's not planning on doing anything anytime soon. He's just waiting for him for Warwick gank. We can help with this. I definitely will. Give up. Maybe he gets his turret for it, but who cares? Well, Garen, I guess you're just gonna sit there and hope Warwick ganks for you. But you're playing Garen. He doesn't have any CC to work with. Also, I'm surprised the Warwick didn't react to that. He didn't even use... I mean, I would assume he would use ulti to dodge it. That's the only way he's getting out of that. Or flash. Warwick's coming. We gotta get out. I don't know if this is enough time, but... if we die, jungle gap. It is. Pretty fed though. I also have the full CDR setup because without CDR this build feels really bad. Especially since we're rushing Leandres, we need as much CDR as possible. There's no way. This is actually happening. And man, what's up? Or do they surrender now? This is like the opposite of last game. It's the same thing. It's just happening to the enemy team now. It happens. I forgot the button though, I'm not gonna lie. I realized it's evil. I was thinking for a little bit. It's... Garen can't even play the game, man. No one lets him play the game. I don't engage on him in melee range or just kill him from afar until he's 20 HP.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That's probably the funniest part about the E. It still goes off even though the game ended. Pretty sure Scion ult can do the same thing. It's still funny. Alright, well, probably it. Tired. My head hurts. We had our fun. This build does work. It's just sometimes it can feel bad. I don't know. But when it does work, it does do damage. That's the whole point. It's not supposed to do anything else. I mean, even in a game that I almost lost, I went 8-2. You don't get these scores playing melee Skarner unless, like, they're actually griefing. This is the most fun for damage, at least. I don't know, like, I was trying Manamune, but it sucked. This just does more. That's what it feels like. Anyway, that's it. Thank you, everyone. I did stream a bit early today, so I was able to stream a lot longer, but I am tired now. Alright. Maybe tomorrow we'll win a lot more games.